Hey y'all, it's CherokeeStarfish. Welcome back to Eye of the Beholder 2, The Legend of Darkmoon. We are on the second floor of the Silver Tower. And last time we ran into a bunch of walls and, oh, if these walls could talk, well, they can. They had messages for us, and there were things that they wanted, things they desired, which we have given them to shut them up and open some of these doors by contrast. There were a couple, however, that we still need to open. We have not opened them yet, so we're going to do that this time and finish the Silver Tower, the Test of Faith, because we need to get the Mark of Darkmoon in order to get any further in the game. So... Alright, let's see here. First things first. One of the things that we did not have the last time that we needed were some rocks. I left a pile down on the, like the lower levels, and I never did go back and get them. I knew we would need them later, and then when I had to go back downstairs, I forgot to pick them up. But that's okay, because you might remember from the last stream, there is this. Plaque reads, "Greed may be your downfall. Give what you need not." What does it do? Well, anything that you put in there turns into a rock. That is so that you can, in fact, get all the rocks that you need. So, if you do like me and forget some rocks somewhere, then... it's the opposite of floor cache. Wall rocks. Wall rock. That sounds like a Zelda enemy. So here's the Ring of Adornment. I was thinking that that's what this mouth wanted, but items born of greed are what I need, one for each year and one less to fear. So this is the clue. Items born of greed. And remember, the plaque said, "Greed may be your downfall. Give what you need not." So what we need is rocks. There we go. "You have done well. In return, I sing my song." Well, sing it to somebody else. Okay, I believe... Let's see, this one is... Right. "Nature's beauty is my meat, tiny and red, 'tis such a treat." So we still need to do that one. We have done all of the others, I think. Yes, okay, that is the only one. So... the cousin of wall chicken. Mysterious wall chicken. Oh, that makes me think of Vampire Survivors. They just dropped a new DLC, so, never enough Vampire Survivors. Alright, come on, flying snakes. We know the drill. Gotta remember, they're both dual wielding now. Oh my gosh. Infinity flying snakes. Just never-ending supply of flying snakes. I hate them. Okay, come on. You know the rules, one at a time. Go. Oh my god, there's more of them. They've been piling up while we've been elsewhere. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, what? Oh, there's one behind us. Oh, of course. That's alright. I just rested so we can get unpoisoned. Here, let's do that right away before he dies or something. Oh, man. Oh, the different tiers. Vastly. There aren't really tiers on Twitch. You can follow or you can subscribe. Either is appreciated, of course, but neither is required. But we do have tiers on Patreon, and that should be linked down below if you want to hop over and visit there. They just added a new feature where you can not only pledge at our different tiers, but you can also follow for free, which is great because pretty soon, in addition to that being the first place where we put like news and updates about the channel, we are also going to have a public poll there that everyone can vote in to decide what to do about... Oop, no. There we go. That's what I get for trying to multitask, by which I mean breathe and do anything else at the same time. There we go. God, I hate these snakes. I'm sick of these snakes. Yeah, no, we're gonna have a public poll over on Patreon soon regarding what to do about Team Echo from our Wasteland playthrough. Because we're going to be playing Wasteland 2 as soon as Specific Pixel and I finish the Super Mario RPG remake on the Switch. Okay, so let's see. We are snakeless for the moment. Snakent. Alright, so this door, you may recall from the last one, was not open. Oh, dang it. There we go. Come on. Back to the snakes. There we go. That's the red gem we need for that one mouth. Back over there in the center of the level. That should be our last clue, or key if you want to think of it that way, that can get us onto the third part. Oh, flying spiders. Don't say that, because I know I have like way too many followers and subscribers who are from Australia. So, you know, which is where monsters come from in real life. And I'm pretty sure that there is like, there probably are flying spiders there. Hey! Alright. Notjademk leveled up. It's about time, honestly. Gnobody had previously leveled up, but no one else had done so. It's been a while since we saw a level. Oh, and I immediately went the wrong way. That's fine. Back up in this direction. Huh. Here we go. Which one are you? No, it's +3. It's not cursed at all. You can unequip it at any time.
Got another one.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the sub. See, we're doing great on this stream tonight. Here, have a treat. Everybody may have a little treat. The pleasure is mine. For you, I play something just as divine. Well, there you go. See, that could have been... I think that door at the end of the hall just opened up, says Sanral. Well, indeed. Indeed it done did do the thing. Let me save it over here. There we go. Oh my gosh. I hear something behind the wall here. Oh, that's right. Yes. I forgot about this too last time. I can't imagine having so many snakes in one place that people just can't live there. That's like a lot of snakes, because I'll tolerate a significant amount of snakes. Because generally they don't want anything to do with me and vice versa, so like it's fine, right? We don't get in each other's way. As long as they're not in my house, I don't care. If there are so many snakes that like you can't even move in because there isn't room, that's too many snakes. Yeah, you have to keep the kaiju contained. That's why Australia's an island. See? Oh gosh. The drop bears are there to squash the flying spiders. Okay, so anyway, you can hear flying snake noises behind these walls, and nobody was like, I think there's something behind this wall, right? Okay. So, I had forgotten about this, but what we can do is it this one? There we go. The wall was an illusion, but these monsters are not, says Grandalf. We got a two-handed sword. Ta-da! There we go. So that's the end of that section. A dab of Vegemite behind the ear. Well, that would keep me away. Vegemite and Marmite. Ugh. Like, it's okay. Like what you like, but I'm not a fan. Okay, this is magical, so... Oh, wait. Forgot. There. I have to do it like that. +3 two-handed sword. Nice. Nobody's using a two-handed sword, but that's still cool. Alright, that finishes everything that was left from the last stream. So let's get along. Oh. Full face jump scare. Welcome, intrepid ones. At last we meet. Welcome to Darkmoon. I am Dran Dragor, High Priest and Overlord of this realm. You have been quite persistent. You have killed several of my minions and pillaged my temple. I did not invite you. You are beginning to upset me. Yeah, did you see his animation there where he smiled and like had kind of too many teeth and they were a little too sharp? You have come so far, but all for naught. Alas, now we must part. To ensure that you meet your doom, I have sealed the door behind you. I'm afraid there is no way out. So stay a while. Stay forever. Oh, it's an angry face. Oh, he's mad. Oh no. And also he dispelled our protection spell, I think. But that's okay. See, joke's on you. You locked us in this room, and monsters can't travel up and down staircases, so we can just rest. Oh. So yes, we get to meet the Dran that we have heard about, that even the evil clerics of Darkmoon are afraid of. Yeah, there's a lot of chin on that guy, right? It's like, if you have that much chin, you know, there are probably people out there who are suffering because they don't have enough chin, or maybe even any chin. And I feel like the responsible thing to do is to kind of spread the wealth so that everyone can have a normal amount of chin. Yeah, see, y'all get it. No, you're trapped in here with us because we are an adventuring party. We are your doom. Okay. So, first things first. This level is terrible. This level is awful, and I hate it. Of course, I've said that about the last couple of levels of the tower, because there's like the snakes flying around that poison you, and, you know, then there's the wasps and the mantises that can paralyze you or poison you or both. Yes, we are about to have another incident. With, once again, apologies to the Gorka people. An incident is forthcoming. But this one is planned. This is a planned incident. Anyway, so this level, it's not a good level. It is what I might call a bad level. Oh, I've played so much D&D. I grew up in a D&D household, so I have played D&D since I was about 5. I've played plenty of D&D. It's in my blood. Alright, teleporter. Oh boy, this goes to the bad place. You can see the all the mazes that we are already looking, like discovering, all of these curling passageways, right? And this isn't suspicious at all, so. Yeah, a lot of people were like that, Vastly, but apparently most people who have played the game before know not to do that. And so they they were like, "Oh no, why did you do that?" And I mean, if you watch the episode, so you know, I thought it was self-defense. So I self-defensed the entire village. But I'm kind of glad that it happened that way, because not only does it make it replayable, so I can go back and play Lands of Lore again casually and do the other thing, but you don't see that version, like that path, a lot in Let's Plays, because people know to go around it. And I went through it. So that way now you get to see the other version. Oh my god. Yes, self-offense. Yeah, I started with 2nd edition, but I play 5e nowadays. Here we go. Darkmoon key. I've played so many characters. I usually play wizards or some form of spellcaster. That's kind of my happy place. But, every class is fun and cool. As long as you enjoy yourself. So, I've played the occasional barbarian, fighter, ranger, rogue. Okay, this moves us around until here we go. Until we get here. So, to open this, it takes 4 Darkmoon keys. We have found 1. Who has the other one? 2. Here we go. There's another one. Oh man, you can hear we're getting close to the monsters now. Ooh. Just thank you for validating me. It was, given the circumstances, I feel it was reasonable. Oh, well, I'm glad. I'm glad that if even one person has a good time and I can convince you to play the game, give it a try, or go back to it after taking a break, then that is all that I want, because they are definitely worth playing. And this is one of those games that shows that every character class and race is worth playing. Come on, let me go back. There we go. Because there's a lot of replayability in this one. Oop. Just throw the key at the wall. That'll work. There we go. Okay. So we have opened the door to the bad place. Oh man. Well, I'm glad. I am glad to hear that, because it is definitely worth playing. Oh. Shoot. Dang it. It spun me. Well, you can see why this is the bad place. So there are, in fact... Oh, the party has been hit by a death spell. Calandra is paralyzed. There are, in fact... Oof. God. There are beholders here. And there is not much that we can do about that, unfortunately. There appears to be a secret button on the south wall. Well, right now what we care about is this wall. Okay, we got slow poison. Where's our raised dead? We're gonna go through a bunch of them here. Oh, I hate this level. Oof. There's raised dead. Okay. Oh no. Oh right. Oh, I'm glad I didn't save it. That's right, because if he's disintegrated, so raised dead doesn't work. Oh. Well, I'm glad I can provide that distraction, Trance. Really, you want to mostly avoid the beholders if you can, but there's only so much you can do. See, because there's a lot of, like, forced fights. You are not acolytes of Darkmoon. It would not please His Highness to know that you have come this far. Therefore, my friends and I must stop you now. Really, about all you can do is actually just kind of hope, because, see, they are killable, but you have to kill them before they kill you. And that's just all there is to it, so... The party has been hit by a death spell. It's fine, nobody died though, so... So these are the titular beholders. And the eyes thereof. His Highness, oh my gosh. No, so thankfully, Xeno, if you do raise dead, it does not punish you by lowering your constitution score permanently. You just kind of have to, there we go, hope that you get lucky. Let's see, maybe prayer, bless, and haste might not go awry here. And yeah, see, if you're disintegrated, nothing is left of you but ashes. So that means that, raise dead doesn't work because you have to have a body. It has to be resurrection, which doesn't really exist in this game, unfortunately. Okay, but we have potions of healing, potions of healing, potions of healing. Okay, help me remember those are there. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna bring them out here. Appears to be a secret button on the south wall. Yes, Jade, thank you. I'm gonna set them, like, in the middle of the hallway, so that way I will literally stumble over them. If we need them again, I will find them. So there's gonna be a lot of saving and loading on this level, because there's just nothing you can do other than hope you get good RNG and they don't disintegrate somebody. Yeah, right? Why are all of these beholders getting along if you know D&D lore? Oh, Grandalf says, I have a bad feeling about this place. Yeah, we all do, bro. Ooh. Uh-oh. Thankfully, we've got some powerful fighters. There we go. And we are not weaklings. But we still need good RNG because that disintegration spell...
I got a bad feeling about this place.
There you go. There it is. Thank you, Ian. Yeah, no, this is the bad place. And if you get disintegrated, it's just... You're gone. That's it. It's over. As you saw, Raise Dead does not work. I actually kind of forgot that myself for just a hot second. This is a shelter from all. Meditate freely. That is a lie. Oh yes, there are also will-o-wisps here. So, we've got that going for us too. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's pretty good, though. That's pretty good, having it come back as a death tyrant like that. Because you don't see enough of those. And that's effectively the same thing as you defeated an evil wizard and then he comes back as a lich, right? So, like, that's cool. We got a dagger. I don't know if it's magical. Some bones. Well, we already have Terrence, so we don't need any more bones. There's a very funny scene on this floor, actually. Oh, after a moment of dizziness, a vision of Kelvin appears in your mind. My friends, what have you learned since we last spoke? Well, we believe Darkmoon was built upon another much older structure, possibly of Dark Elven origin. Our sleep was disrupted by visions of death and destruction in these areas. We have fought many strange creatures in what may be part of a trial or rite of passage for members of this cult. Indeed, there's your synopsis if you missed the first couple episodes. I am impressed. You have gone far and learned much. What else have you discovered? There's one more thing. We encountered a distinguished gentleman who claims to be the overlord of this temple. He called himself Dran Dragor. A concerned look comes over Kelvin's face. Did you say Dran? Dran Dragor? Things may be worse than I thought. He is very powerful. You must avoid him at all costs. I must inform the lords of this new turn. My friends, I wish I didn't have to tell you this. Darkmoon is now enshrouded by a powerful magic barrier. Even I cannot break it. I may not be able to contact you again. My colleagues and I are doing what we can, but the power of this field is steadily growing. I will, and your contact with Kelvin is suddenly broken. Ooh. Can hear the will-o-wisps coming. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Hey. Get out of here. We got magic weapons. Oop. Well, if I could hit a hitbox. Oh my god. It's so hard to hit them, even with Bless on. Oh my god. Goodness gracious. Well, we're not getting any more help from outside. Yes, share your theories. What is Dran Dragor? Who is Dran Dragor? Who knows? A test of vision. It may change without warning. Yeah, very much like the wind elementals. Of course, a lot of Grimrock... Oop, there it is. I knew I heard you. A lot of Grimrock is indeed inspired directly by Eye of the Beholder, and in fact, there is a mod you can get for Grimrock, which turns it into Eye of the Beholder, if you're interested. Hey, now listen. This guy. I hate this. Okay, so if you do this, it like moves things around in this hallway, and you can see there's a trap right there. Like, it's an obvious trap, right? Yeah, see? They want to lure you down that way, but there's a fireball. There's nothing down there except that wisp, and the wisp just like hangs out there to taunt you. It is there to lure you into that hallway so that you will die. That's okay. We can always sleep for 3 weeks. Yes, we shall overcome. We are alone. We are outnumbered, but we are adventurers. Stoutmufin and the gang do not lose. They win If they overcame the Xanathar, they can overcome Dran Dragor. Am I right? Protection from evil. There we go. Ah, so you've got the right idea, Incubus. Okay, prayer. Bless. And haste. Okay. Yeah, it's just very politely peeking around the corner with one of their many eyes like, you guys good yet? You ready to go? No? Okay, we'll come back and check in 15 minutes. Let us know. Do you have snacks? Do you have everything you need? Yes, their hearts they are filled with determination. Okay, let's see. What don't I care about? I don't even know if that's magic. Is that magic? It's not. That's not even magic. Oh, it won't trigger the fireball trap, though. I don't know that I've ever tried that. That's a good idea. But yeah, so there's literally nothing down there but fireballs and that will-o-wisp, so... Aha. To-do. It's time for invisible walls. Let's see. So down this way. Here we go. Here? You can see on the map like we were just kind of stumbling blindly, right? There we go. Ah, plaque reads, in case of emergency, press button. Is this an emergency? Yeah, right, trance. No, I feel like... like, you know, when you're little and you read the stories of King Arthur and you remember how, like, Merlin got tricked and put to sleep in the forest of Broceliande for a bazillion years or whatever. It's like, oh, wow, that evil sorceress. I can't believe that she did that. How did he let her trick him? And then now as an adult, I'm like, God, I am so jealous of Merlin. I could still be asleep. Huh. Oh, man. Oh, well, John, yeah, have you not met Terrence? The 7th member of our party? There you go. So you can see this is what happens if you press the button. It just like shuts down all the walls and stuff. See, look, now... There we go. Now we can get out. It changes where the walls are, but you can only see one set of walls at a time. So... I wish I knew my way through here better, but like I just have to kind of go blindly and bash my face into the walls every time. That's just how it is. Alright, let me see. Because that was just to show you anyway. Oh, man. Does Dispel Magic work? Not as far as I know. I do not believe so. But that's okay. We don't need it to. Let's see. There are a bunch of... Oh my gosh, there are so many different, like, walls and stuff in here, and, like, it's just kind of a mess. Oh yeah, we've been having a lot of fun with the remake of Super Mario RPG. I'm glad y'all have as well. It is very nostalgic, and it is such a faithful remake. We're so excited. Oh, Iron Man mode? Oh yeah, no, you don't want to. No, Eye of the Beholder is definitely one of those games that kind of like... It doesn't punish you for playing. You know, it's not like a Dark Souls, but... It's also not your friend. There we go. Okay. See, each time you hit the switch, it changes where the walls are. So see, now we can get all the way through. But there's also... there we go. Oop. Oh no. Oh, here's the scene. When you get jump scared by this, it's actually like kind of, oh my god, the first time. But this is actually pretty funny, because this beholder is like... Look, it's stuck in a hatch. Excuse me. Excuse me, I seem to be stuck here. Will you please lend me a hand? I will surely starve without your aid. So, if y'all were here for the last one, you know that we ran into a Thrakreen, a Mantis warrior, who was wounded, and we healed it, and it immediately attacked us. So this is kind of the same thing. It makes you think that there are these opportunities where if you're playing an actual tabletop campaign face-to-face, this might be a great chance for role-playing, right? Like maybe you found the one beholder that's not too nuts to make a deal with you in good faith. Or at least it will give you something or tell you something interesting before you have to fight it anyway, or something, right? Like this could be this would be a great character development moment. A plot twist. No. No, this is just, if you help it, then it attacks you and you have to fight it. So, yeah, that's it. Now, of course, if you do this, then it just squeezes up into the upper floors. So it's like, whatever. So actually, that's kind of, it's ironic that if you choose help him, then he plops down here and you have to fight him. If you choose kill him, you start poking him with swords and it actually helps him go up the other way. So... Aha, there we go. Thank you, kind, generous, the beholder says, licking his chops. Soft, delicious, scrumptious adventurers. Your tenderness touches my heart. Allow me to show you my gratitude. Oh, no. Can't do that in this fight. There we go. Goodness gracious. When the button is pressed, a fierce wind blows the party upwards. So yeah, he pops up here and you have to fight him. You saw, of course, down there that there was another beholder, like, waiting around the corner. Alright, let's see. Yeah, come on. Is he on his way back? Better not disintegrate any... Oh my god, I knew it. I opened my mouth. You better not disintegrate anybody. Says, what? Disintegrate somebody? That's what I heard. Good lord. At least none of these are like as tough as the Xanathar. You know, it could be worse. We could be fighting the final boss of the first game again. Give me my arrow. There we go. You do absolutely have to save after, like, every beholder. Oh, bracers of protection. Oh, no, 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 no. I remember these. I remember these bracers of protection. I'll show you. -2 cursed bracers of protection. I couldn't remember the penalty, but I knew that those were the bad bracers. Let's see. We've got a halberd. Let's see. That's magical. Shield. Magical. Oh, good. Yes. No, wait. We need this. Hang on to that. Let's see. Boots. Potion of healing. Dagger, staff. Right, okay. So this is like what we came here for. Basically. That says +1 polearm, but it's not showing as magical. That's weird. Okay, well that's fine, because if I remember correctly, let me see. I think that this is... Yes, a +2 halberd. This is a +3 shield. So we identified that. Identified that. It's her +3 shield. This is a +1 shield, so we don't need that anymore. Do this in case she needs to use it. There we go. Approved identify. There we go. +2 crystal hammer. That's what we need. All right. Excellent. Wonderful. Oh, yeah. There were a bunch of different kinds of beholders all the way back to 2nd edition. So... Yeah, he is a dark elf. He is a drow, but he also looks, I don't know, like kind of paper mache. He looks flammable. Yeah, the observer. Oh, okay. Well, that's a load. You see how this level can be frustrating. Do we have any other buffs I can put on? Not really, I guess. We are out of bless. We are blessant. Okay, well that's fine. It is what it is. Come on. Oop. Oh, got her again. Same one. Okay. Calandra, you have got to make that save. Sweetheart. Yeah, the Observer is probably my favorite Beholder variant because they're just like chatty little guys. They're just dudes that love treasure. Oh, there's two of them, right. I forgot. Oh, okay, well we got halfway through. Right. This is the place where there are 2 beholders. Boo. Boo hiss. Okay, let me just save it here. Because I keep having to walk back around that corner anyway. Yeah, he's not even a beholder. He's something else. Oh, crap. That was a bad. Oh, boo. That might not have happened, but I misclicked. I keep, where I have to move around so much to click on the different weapons, I keep hitting the hitbox for the actual character. So I'll, like, open their menu and then have to click back out. Like, ugh. A Hordeling? That's weird. That's an odd choice. That doesn't really make a lot of sense, actually. Oh, okay. Well. Settle in, folks. We're going to be here a while. Oh, okay. Well. It'll happen until it doesn't. Oh, man. Heck yeah, the anxiety is real. And you're dealing with beholders? For sure. Oh my god, Sanral. See, and the reason that I'm not, like, healing or whatever is because it doesn't help against a disintegrate spell. Yeah, it's really dusty in here. Come on. Oh my gosh, go down. Oh my gosh, all of that and it didn't die. They must have rolled really low on damage that time because we've killed that one. Boo hiss. Boo fucking hiss. Alright, come on. One mo again. Oh, alright, okay. God, I hate this floor. Oh my gosh. Yes, you can. You can, and that's what I really need to do if I can. But it's also, like, kind of iffy because they could still fire eye rays at you and try to disintegrate you as you're backing away. And it's just sort of RNG which eye ray they use. I'm sure that there is a code that tells them when to fire which ray. But I don't know if there's, like, a manipulation that you can do or something like that where you could perhaps cause them to... There we go. Hey, okay. There we go. There we go. We got one. We got one. That's one down. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. It's just easier to kill it. Because if you back up like I just did, he could turn and disintegrate you as you're backing away, and then you lose the progress you made on the on killing the first one. But oh yeah, imagine 2nd edition Dungeons and Dragons not being optimized for a video game environment. Actually, you could end that sentence at just imagine 2nd edition Dungeons & Dragons not being optimized. Imagine a world in which 2nd edition Dungeons & Dragons wasn't the best and only version of the game. No, you can't even throw spells at them. No, not really. Like you saw me earlier, I used Grandalf's Wand of Frost, and it didn't really do anything because of their anti-magic eye. Oh, well, there we go. Okay. Hey, we're making progress. We're making progress. 2 out of 3. Ain't bad. Okay, come on. There we go. There you are. I see ya. You stop that. My kingdom for the ability to... Oh, she's not paralyzed. She's knocked out. There. For the ability to make called shots. It's like I just want to sever their eye stalks. Okay, now it is time to heal. Let us... There we go. Phew-wee. Oh, man. Yes. That's most D&D players indoors. Actually, I saw a meme earlier today, and it was that you've probably seen it floating around the internet, that picture of like there's a dude in a cart sitting on a chair and other people are pulling him, and it says bad management or bad leadership. And then the second image is the dude down with the others, and they're all pulling the cart together and no one is riding in the cart, and it says good leadership or good management. And then the last image was like all of the little guys facing different directions trying to pull the cart every which way away from each other, and it said any D&D party trying to open a door. And it's like, yeah, you know, if you know, you know. If you've played the game, you've probably been there. You've probably met that door yourself at least once. I know I have. Okay. Game options, save. All right. Come on. I know you're back there. Oh. Oh. Hey, he wasn't back there. Let's see. That is, yeah, rotten rations. Somebody's lunch. Okay, let's get our arrow back. And then this is a mace and a scroll of fireball. Oh, that could be useful. Is this anything? I don't remember. Okay, this is just a mace. It's nothing. We don't need that. Okay, where you at? Huh. Huh. It's like dodge and roll, you know. Aha! Another jump scare. Ahem. Oh my, I guess some of you did get away. Thank you for returning. You will make a nice dessert for my evening meal. Come on. There we go. Hey. Excellent. We did it. We did it. Here we go. Give me that wand. More bones. Okay, let me see here. Let's go ahead and... Identify the wand. This is a wand of dispel magic. Right. Okay, now. Let's see. I am looking at our map. Which way do I go to get out of here? I think... Can I just drop back down? I think I can. I tried earlier, though, but we hadn't done all of this, so let me just... Oh, there we go. Right, you have to press the button. We have to flush ourselves. Okay, good. We have escaped. Alright, let's see. I don't think there's anything else in this section. This whole, like, illusory wall bit is literally just to hide that hammer. That's why it is there. Let's put Bless back on. Okay. I know there are will-o-wisps around here. I think I want to go this way first. Hey, there they are. Come on. Bruh. Bruh, come back. What are you afraid of? I don't remember. I think we need to step on that. Oh my gosh. Stand still so I can hit you. There we go. Will-o-wisps are not, like, the worst, but we do hate them. Oh god, don't say that. I actually, one of the longest running campaigns I played, we wound up in Ravenloft at, like, level 1. Oh, I will never forget that. As soon as we came out on the other side, the bard got pushed off of his horse by a zombie and died from falling damage. Because he landed on the beach and broke his neck. Oh, and then my necromancer had to reanimate him because we couldn't carry him. Until we could find someone who could bring him back. Oh man, that was... That was a whole thing. That brings back memories. It's the only time I think I've ever played a Gestalt character. Okay, I think... Yes, okay, this moves those walls. Right. So we have to... Yeah, okay. I kind of remember this sort of now. We have to find and step on basically all of these? And there's like a bunch of loop-the-loops. Yeah, see, like this. This just goes in a loop and makes like this weird clover pattern. Oh, right. There is, yeah, that's a teleportation trap. So, it's meant to disorient you. And it does a pretty decent job. It's a good thing I do have a damn map. Hey, stop that. Hey, stop. Stop it. Stop. Stop it. Bro, what if you just didn't, though? Oh my god, you have to be kidding me. The ignominy of being killed by a damn will-o-wisp. Okay. That's my fault for not healing. She does have low health. Oh. And I was just kind of bullying through. Oh, we need... Where is that scroll of... There we go. Scroll of create food. Everybody's getting hungry. So we need to do that. I will throw a heal at her for all the good it'll do. Oh my god, that's miserable. That is awful. Yeah, I've not run Curse of Strahd, but I have heard mostly good things about it. I've not really heard a lot of criticism. It seems to be a pretty solid adventure. Right. I hate getting killed by that will-o-wisp like that because that's 100% my fault. That's not the same thing as like having no choice but to load scum against the beholders because they just disintegrate you. It's like, no, the will-o-wisps are very fightable, you see. Look at what just happened to our compass. Indeed, we got spun around. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Gnobody. Look what just happened to her compass. Yeah, I see that. Come on. Oh. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. I was hoping they would not change places. Oh, Stoutmufin and Grandalf both gained a level, though. Okay. Alright. Okay, that went really well. I better save it, or I will regret it if I don't. Yeah, I actually, quite like Lost Mines, or Lost Mine of Phandelver. And there are other good 5e adventures as well. But I have heard that Curse of Strahd is like, that's the one that everyone goes gaga over. And with good reason. Bro. That makes a button appear over here. There we go. I think this leads to our way out. Yes, here we go. You are not children of Darkmoon. All intruders must be destroyed. The guardians of the tests will dispense with you presently. Okay, this is going to suck. I've got to make a separate save file.
I got a bad feeling about this place.
Yeah, me too. Whew. Yeah, no, Phandelver's not meant to be special. I think it's just good. It's kind of like the Dragon's Demand in Pathfinder. It's one of those where it's good to run a group of beginners through, which is why they included it in the starter set. It has a little bit of everything and does a good job of doing that. There we go. Okay. Have to attract their attention first. And there's nothing for this except to hope that we get good RNG. That is literally all we can do. Oh, really? As it died. As it died. Boo hiss. Oh man. Okay. Come on now. Bro, we're all waiting. Yeah, exactly. It's like, come on, if you're gonna... Oh, see, yeah, if you're gonna do it up front. There's nothing else over in that other section. I guess I could rest and I could put Prayer and Bless back on if this doesn't go well, but I was hoping that maybe we would get lucky and... Oh no, she's paralyzed. Well, that's not good at all. Because we can't do anything about that. We are out of spell slots. Ooh. That's not good at all. Yeah, oh, I did that on reflex, but like it's not going to do anything. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna... They both got paralyzed. That's not going to work. See, if they're not triggered yet, I wonder... Can I just rest here? Oh my god, I can. Okay, because they haven't aggroed on us yet. I love these games. I love them. I love them. They are among my favorites. For a number of reasons. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's put our protections or our buffs back on. Okay, protection from evil. Haste. Prayer. Bless. Okay, excellent. Good. Very silly, but good. They have ranged attacks. Yeah, they shoot rays out of their eyes. So they can hit you with Disintegrate or whatever from a distance. That's how, like, for example, Grandalf and Gnobody have been hit with Cause Serious Wounds, which is normally a touch range spell, but they have it as an eye ray. So they shoot it as a beam from one of their eye stalks and it hits you, you know, regardless of where you're at in the party. Yeah. Okay. Let's try this again. Like we mean it. I'm glad I saved before I stepped up there and aggroed on them. Party has been hit by a death spell, but it doesn't matter. Okay, now we are going to save up here. Alright, let's... Oh. I heard a will-o-wisp. Oh, okay, well, that's my own fault. I did a dumb. Yes, look but don't touch. Oh my god, that's very funny. I turned away because I heard the noise of a will-o-wisp and thought it was coming up on us to join the fight. So I turned and gave it like an extra turn to basically attack us for nothing. Well, I try. I do my best. Oh my god. Now listen. Come on. Well, it is what it is. We know how it works. We know the rules. Broski. Okay, well, they are doing what I ask them to do, which is if they're going to disintegrate somebody, they're doing it first thing as soon as they pop out. So I guess that's fine. Hey. Hey. Excellent. And now I think that there are only 2. I think. Maybe. Let's hope so. There we go. Got all of our arrows back. Yes. Okay, that's it. Good. And now we get to do what we came for. You are drawn to the stark, marbled pedestal. There is a carving perfectly suited for your hand. Will you place your hand on the pedestal? Shall we? We're adventurers, right? We have to do at least one dumb thing a day. No, but seriously, this is what we came here for. A shocking bolt surges through your hand and then engulfs the party. You fall to the floor as darkness descends. After what seems like an eternity, a soft light fills your eyes. Slowly, you open them. You are back near the entrance to this temple. Ta-da! And despite the description there, we actually don't take any damage or lose any spells. Like, no time passes, you're just teleported. Okay. Keep doing that. Alright, so with that, we now have the Mark of Darkmoon. So that means that there's a bunch of stuff we can do now. Several things we could do now that we could not do before. Alright, let's see. What do we have that we don't need? I have all of these, like, non-Terrence bones that aren't really necessary. Let's see, that's his +2 rocks. Oh, we need to identify this, don't we? Do you have a free slot? Well, we don't need that. Nobody's using that. Is this a Ring of Sustenance? Yes. Okay. So he's gonna get that one. I think that is it. Yeah, I think we have did everything that there is to have did. We never did figure out what this amulet does. It shows up as magical, but it doesn't change anything about anybody's stats, you see. So, alright, well, we have some adjusting to do, because now we have more spell slots since some of our folks leveled up. Alright. Honestly, God, the healing spells are so useless. I almost feel like I should clear all of those and replace them with nothing but Bless, because Bless has such a short duration. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep 1 for emergencies, and then just have 5 Bless spells. Okay, we have 6 slots here now as well. Hold person is situational. We've already got 4 of them. Maybe it's time to have an aid spell. Alright, here we've got Dispel Magic, Prayer, and 2 Remove Paralysis. Okay, 3, right. We got one of each. We'll leave that as it is, I suppose. And now we have level 5 spells. Finally! Oh my gosh. So, we have... This is a very important level, because we get cause critical wounds and cure critical wounds, which is, like, whatever. Great. Flame Strike, which is her first actual honest-to-goodness... I'm sorry, she's a cleric. Honest-to-God's attack spell. But we also get Raise Dead. So what that means is, we now only need to keep 1 or 2 scrolls of Raise Dead for emergencies. Because if more than that are dead, then, like, something has gone terribly wrong and there's a bigger problem happening, right? But the main thing is, as long as we have at least 1 scroll to bring Notjademk back, then she can raise everybody else, even if we have to rest in between. So, Raise Dead, well, you know, suppose they say everybody loves him, but actually it turns out somebody didn't. Slay Living, that's the opposite of Raise Dead. It's a touch spell, so it's not going to do any good where she's in the second row, but it deals massive damage and can instantly kill a target that isn't undead. And then True Seeing, that lets us see invisible creatures, lets us see through illusions and stuff like that. That's going to be useful. I don't remember the duration on this one. I feel like it's fairly good, but I don't remember if it's a short duration like Bless, if it's a mid duration like Haste and Prayer, or if it's a longer one like Protection from Evil. I can't recall, but it's either going to be this or Flame Strike. Well, we have 2 mages for damaging spells, so I'm going to give her True Seeing for now. Now, Memorize spells. Grandalf also has new spell slots. We have an additional 2nd level spell slot, which is awesome. We have enough Identify, I think. I'm going to give him back an Acid Arrow. Okay. We have Haste, Hold Person, and Invisibility. It's not a bad idea to have 2 people with Hold Person, but I'm actually thinking of maybe switching him back to Fireball or Lightning Bolt, because she has 4 Hold Person spells memorized. So... And then he's had Invisibility 10 feet memorized as like an emergency spell for ages and ages, and it hasn't come up yet. Because the idea there is that we could use it to evade certain creatures, but I mean, first of all, we want to kill everything that we encounter if possible, because that way we get XP and level up. But 2, that's limited protection anyway. If we bump into something, like it's not gonna help. So I think let's actually give him a Fireball and a Lightning Bolt. Okay, 2 Ice Storm to remove Curse. All right, now he's got 2 additional level 5 spells. So let's go with a Cone of Cold and another Hold Monster, because she doesn't have that. So that's actually helpful. Oh man, I can't wait till he gets 6 level spell slots. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Alright, Sanral. Now he should be good. He did not gain a level. We have enough Identify spells, though. I am actually going to give him an Acid Arrow, too. He has Fireball, Hold Person, and Lightning Bolt. Alright, that's pretty good. You know what? Let's give him Lightning Bolt, Fireball, and Haste. That way we have a 2nd Haste spell. Because, once again, he's got Hold Monster and she's got Hold Person. Ice Storm and remove Curse, and he's got a Wall of Force. Okay. So that should be good. Right. Well, it's okay because he's an elf, you see, and Gnobody is a gnome, and Stoutmufin is a dwarf. So he can just cast it directly over top of them, and they don't have to worry about it. It's totally fine. In fact, he can actually, like, rest his elbow on Gnobody's, shoulder for stability, and then just shoot over Stoutmuffin's head. Alright, that should be good for now, so let's rest. Whew. Time to sleep for, let's see, 1.5 2 days. Okay, well. We didn't quite make it to, we didn't quite make it to 3 days. That's alright. Okay, so we know what we need to do here. Put all of these buffs back on. And he's higher level, so his haste spell will last a little bit longer. There we go. That way I don't have to buff again if I load it. Excellent. Okay, so now we have some options. So, now we're going to go back up to the second floor of the temple. Because the second floor had a door on it that you may recall. Let's see. There we go. There's several things that we have not yet explored here. Let me see. Do we have another copper key on us? No, we don't. Oh, you're going to be a problem, aren't you? Or try. Okay, so we need to find another copper key. I don't think he can pick that. Yeah, but there are locks on here that he can pick. Let's see. Also, I believe somebody mentioned that one of these bat statues has like a hidden treasure room behind it. And I don't think that I knew that. Statue is disturbing and peculiar. Both. Both disturbing and peculiar. Imagine being disturbing and peculiar, like, both at the same time. That sounds exhausting. Like, pick one. Okay, so you need a key to open this door. Is it this one? I don't know if I need to... Oh, well, I gotta get rid of this guy first, I guess. Hello. Welcome to the party. But we have some locks like this that I believe we can just pick. Okay, not this one. I don't know if it's an illusion or if maybe it's like... Oh, you got a hit in. Well done. Oh, excuse you. Pardon. Okay, well, not any of those. I'll keep looking, but... More of you. Get out of here. So these we should be able to pick. Aha. See, we came prepared. We knew. Okay, this is Mage Scroll of Invisibility. Does he might already have invisibility. I'll wait and we'll see. I can't recall. These guys just aren't even getting a chance. I love it. Oh, I see y'all. Oop, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. I clicked the wrong thing. And now we are dead. Is it this one? Yeah, that's where we need to go, but there's more of these. See, the thief is... There we go. Is less useful in the first one, but becomes more useful with time. Okay, that's just a bunch of magic dust. We already have some of that, so we'll leave that there, and that way we know where it is. He's just dressed in a curtain. That would be very funny. Okay, that feels very unforgiving. A complete set of elf bones. A parchment. Kelvin, your suspicions were correct. There is more happening here in Temple Darkmoon than meets the eye. Upon arriving, I ambushed a new convert and have taken her identity. This has made it quite simple to infiltrate the temple. The clerics here have completely deceived the surrounding populace. Everyone believes them to be kind and helpful, while secretly they gather an army of undead warriors. I will send this to you as soon as I can, but first I must take their test to become a true member of the cloth. With my skills, there should be no danger. So... Disintegrated Adventure. Yeah, it's a little pouch of former cleric. So this is signed by Amber. This is the scout of Kelvin's that we were sent here to find. And there's the magic dust. So this right here, these are actually, says a complete set of elf bones. That is Amber. She can actually join your party. Let's see, do I have... I think it wore off again. Oh, no it didn't. Okay, well that's fine. We have enough. So yeah, now Sanral, I kind of like him better because as a full mage, he levels up differently and he has more spell slots overall. But Amber, I think a lot of people pick her not only because she and Calandra are kind of... Think of them as sort of like the canon NPC allies for this game, because Calandra you hear about very early on, and then Amber is who you're sent to find. And Amber, if I remember correctly, is a multi-classed rogue mage, or mage thief, because elves can do that. So she can use a bow and stuff, and attack from like the back row, but she also has spells, and can wear armor. I mean, we can. It's up to y'all. Sanral has, he has certainly contributed, but the main reason that we were excited to have him is because he knows Wall of Force, and he knew Improved Identify, and Grandalf now knows Improved Identify, so she can use, because Amber can use, like, the wands and stuff. Can she wear tapestries? She is not as stylish a curtain model as Sanral, let's put it that way. We'll say that. So what do y'all think? You decide for us. Are we going to keep Sanral, or would you like to replace him with Amber? Now I'll tell you again, the difference is Sanral levels up faster than Amber because he only has one class, and it is mage. So the downside is, you know, he can wear very limited equipment, but of course he can use all of these powerful wands, and he's got way more spell slots than she will have. On the other hand, Amber can wear armor, she can use a bow, she can use weapons like swords and stuff like that, and wear things, you know, generally equipment that Sanral cannot benefit from. But she also can cast spells, but she's going to level up a lot slower than he does because her experience points are divided in two between her classes. So, the only other person we could replace would be Calandra. So she would have to go in the front row. There is that. And I don't know that Amber has any, like, if you have her join you, I don't think it does anything like change the ending or whatever. Like, you still found her, so if she's not in the party, it doesn't matter. Once you defeat the, you know, the priest of Temple Darkmoon, Kelvin can come in here and grab her bones and resurrect her if he feels like it. So, all right, let's keep Sanral. I think that's what I would vote for because One of the things to remember is that now she is a thief mage. So like I said, she can use weapons and she can cast spells, but remember, to cast spells, you have to be holding a spell book. And if you are using a two-handed weapon, whatever is in your other hand is not usable. So if we give her a bow and make her a ranged character, not only do we have to divide our ammo, but also she has to choose to either shoot arrows or cast spells, which is not optimal. That is the downside. So it sounds like she's really good, but actually I think she's not as good as she seems on the surface. Is that? Oh, that's +1 shield, right, okay. Oh, right, that's this one. I hear you. Where are you? I hear a cleric. There you are. Excuse me, sir. Please stop infinitely spawning. Okay, so we still need a red key to open this door. We have a skull key still that we have not used for anything, but that's not what it goes to. But here is what we're here for. Remember this? We couldn't pass unless we had the Mark of Darkmoon. Well, now we do. To any who bear the Mark of Darkmoon, I grant passage. Alright, we are on our way. I hear you. Where are you? There you are. I don't really hate... Oh, now, sir. Sir. Manners. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I don't really, like, truly hate that they spawn infinitely, because what that realistically means is if you feel like it, you could level grind on these clerics. You know, to level up. Because we are still... So let's see. She's still way behind Calandra. But you can see we've gained a ton of XP, like at 60,000, 75,000 since we started. Because she came at like 280 something. So... so she's just gotten over the edge to level 9. Because I don't remember, because in 2nd edition, every class had a different experience track. That was not standardized until 3rd edition, so I think it's 250,000 is when you become a level 9 fighter. So that shows you, since she is still level 9, 340,000 is insufficient to be level 10, so it's going to be a while for Stoutmufin. Gnobody just leveled up. Notjademk just leveled up. Grandalf just leveled up. And he's got 260,000, so similarly, Sanral, he's got a while to go before he becomes level 10. But he also has leveled up once since we got him as well. Alright. So, the shield protects what lies beyond. A green crystal shield. There is no other clue. There. That's what that's for. The +2 crystal hammer opens that. So you just kind of have to, because you should probably have the crystal hammer if you've got the Mark of Darkmoon. They're both on the same floor, so, like, if you missed one, it's like maybe you probably missed the other, and you may have to go back and stumble around until you find both. There we go, that closes that wall off. Now we go around this way. And it does this. Oh wow. All of our buffs wore off. It's okay. Hey, listen, if we are going to rest anyway, which obviously we're gonna have to. There. Let's just fireball. Okay, is that magical? No, get out of here. Non-magical armor. Nobody likes you. Oh, you can't rest. Monsters are near. I hate when I can't rest. Monsters are near. So the thing is, monsters don't spawn while you're resting. So as long as you are a certain distance away from monsters and they're not aggroed on you, or there is a barrier in between you, such as a door or a stairwell, then you can rest and it doesn't matter, because new monsters won't start popping up on the level like to come find you and interrupt your rest. So it's like either you can't rest at all, or you can rest as much as you want, and there's not really an in-between. So if you can rest at all, then you can rest until you heal. Just a useful little tidbit. Okay. We'll let that be our buff for now. Alright. Here we go. A new adventure within an adventure. Welcome to the Blue Tower. We did the Silver Tower. Now we gotta do the other colors. This is a long and stupid hallway. It's meant to make it hard for you to run away from enemies, I can only presume. Let's go south first, because that's left. Ah, there we go. Okay, doors. You see the holes in the ceiling. It's like, uh-oh. Something's going to happen there. It's so quiet. Too quiet. Alright. This one is different from the Silver Tower. I mean, as you might expect. It has different types of enemies, different puzzles. Where is it? I feel like... Ah, here we go. Yes. There's a lot of this in the Silver Tower. Ooh. Okay. I don't know if there is an actual name for it. There may be in like the instruction manual or something. But I call them it's the Silver Tower, the Blue Tower, and the Red Tower. I'm not sure if there's almost certainly lore that gives them a name. But a polished shield. Mage Scroll of Hold Monster. I think, do you know Hold Monster, actually? Oh, he doesn't know either of those. Okay. Awesome. I couldn't remember if he knew Invisibility. So, like I was saying, there's a lot of teleporting around. There's a lot of twisty hallways. But there's one main thing, and if you are a D&D fan, you may be guessing right about now, even if you don't know Eye of the Beholder, exactly what is going to go on in the Blue Tower. Right? You would think, right? You would think that that would be what it's for. There you go. Now you can see what it's for. The Medusa shield. Another of my least favorite areas. That's okay. Alright. Gotta go back this way. Up these stairs. Black reads, disperse the magic. You must disperse the magic. You must. Oh. Grandalf says the walls are strange. I think they were built by magic. Indeed. Well, let's go left, as is tradition. This statue is a source of powerful magic. An unusual stone carving. The wall behind us has disappeared. Oh. She cast Dispel on everybody. That was foolish. That's the only Dispel we had actually memorized, so now we have to... I have to rest to get it back. That's okay, though, because that just means that we can recast our buffs. Otherwise, she'll dispel them again. Dispel is like an area, so I don't know. You don't have to dispel on yourself. I don't know why she feels the need to do so. I'm not certain why she has to include the party. Whew, okay. If I get real quiet for an extended period... Oh, these guys. Oh, bruh. Okay, yep. Oof. I was about to say if I get real quiet for an extended period, it is because I am listening for monsters. Man, these things hit so hard. There we go. See, I heard one of them. That is a lot of damage, yeah. I think, and those of you who may know better, correct me if I'm wrong, because this is 2nd edition, and a lot of monsters looked different, and they refined their appearances or changed them in like the 3rd edition monster manuals when there was new art and so forth. But I think that is a boulette. I think. Oh, there we go. You can hear them. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, I've fought creatures like these before. Everyone beware of their gaze. Says Stoutmufin. Oh, I'm sorry. It is Stoutmufin. I fought creatures like these before. Everyone beware their gaze. I'm glad that she says that, though, because she's a dwarf. So. Actually, I just saved it, so it's fine. So, yeah. It is time for Basilisk. Okay, we got that one. Could you tell I've been on this floor previously? All the panic saving. So, and the reason I do not have the mirror shield equipped, or the Medusa shield, that wall to the north, something's not right. Indeed. It's an illusion. Is because in order to use the shield, we would have to take off one of our swords, and both of our fighters are dual wielding. So, like, it's actually more efficient to have the additional damage, basically. Oh my god, there's so many teleporters. Like I said, that's part of the gimmick of the blue floor, or the blue tower. And I don't remember if the basilisks respawn indefinitely, or if there's a finite number, like with the beholders in the silver tower, like there's only so many. Okay, we got the body gem. The body gem. Oh, right, our arrow. Don't lose that. Surprise attack, sneak attack, ambush. But yeah, I'm hoping that there's a finite number of them, but I do not remember. They may infinitely respawn, which would suck, but... Oh, there we go. She is petrified. There's our first one. You can take a look. It was eventually going to happen. Just put blinders on it like a horse, you know? Now, of course, there is a stone to flesh spell that will fix petrification. Unfortunately, it is a 6th level spell, so nobody has access to it yet. I believe Grandalf knows it. I'll double check here in just a second. No? I thought somebody had it. Does it sound wrong? Ah, yes. Okay, that's another reason why it's good to keep him. So he knows Stone to Flesh. He comes with that spell. I don't know why or how, because he can't cast 6th level spells and won't be able to for quite some time, but... So... Take the elevator to the 6th level. Oh, man. However one might wish. No, unfortunately. Yeah, what is this? Mithrian ore? Yeah, Calander's getting stoned on the job. Okay. Let's... Okay, here's a good place for a bless spell. Oh, hello. Wait a second. What just happened? Oh, I backed up into that pit, I think. Oh, no, that's right. No, the pit. Ah, the pit chases you. I forgot. You can see it moving on the map. And you can see there, like, it goes all the way down the hallway, so there's, like... no place safe that the basilisks can't see. Oh man. There we go. Okay. Phew. We got lucky. I was hearing the sound and wasn't thinking about it. I forgot about the moving pits. So I just fell straight down to the floor. So I cast Bless and was like, wait a minute. Why did Bless deal damage to the party? Alright, the Soul Gem. Phew. Thank you. I tried. Now, here's the problem. To get back, you can see on the mod there, what we have to do is right here, it's going to skip past us diagonally. There we go, and now we can go behind it. Ta-da! Okay, this door opens from the other side with like a switch or something. This one actually has a button. I feel like the basilisks are actually significantly less dangerous than the beholders because there's fewer things they can do. There's just more of them. They also have less health and everything else. Deal less damage overall. The plaque reads, when the heart, body, and soul meet as one, the future reveals itself. So this is where we need to put those gems. But we need the heart gem. Oh no, I did the dumb thing. See, they go down in just at like a couple of swings. Assuming you hit. Stoutmufin, sweetheart, you have Bless on. Whew. Okay. Now, these teleporters, I do not remember which one we need to go through. This is kind of like, there was a teleporter puzzle similar to this in Lands of Lore, I think? Where each one sends you to a certain place. Oh my god, did I get it right on the first try? I did. Alright. Awesome. Hey. Go me. Yeah, go me. Let's shut that. Just in case. And now, since we have the opportunity, would be a great time to rest. We'll get Stoutmufin back up to full health.
Very nice.
Oh, thank you. Y'all are very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll recast Protection from Evil. Okay. Now, it's time to put these gems to work. We are the crystal gems. We'll always save the day. Okay. Nothing behind us yet. Okay. That requires a key. Actually, we might be able to pick that one. Oh, there's a lot of pits here, though. This is like... Okay, this is like a puzzle. Right. I kind of remember that room. Mostly what I remember about the Blue Tower is I remember getting turned to stone, falling down pits, falling into holes, and getting teleported around a lot against my will. Ooh, there's another, I think it's a boulette. The plaque reads, "The Sentry." This guy might not aggro till we could talk to him. Hello. Well. Oh, he's mad. He was big mad. Oh, crystal key. Okay. We have a number of pressure plates. Oh, Lord. Lord, Lord, Lord. Well, so here's what we're going to do. Because we're going to have to go through basilisks to do even this much. Oh, boy. Several basilisks. Oop, that was bad. Put her on cooldown without meaning to when there was another basilisk in the hallway. Bruh. Oh, shit. After all that. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Oh, man. They're really after Calandra this time. I don't know why. She hasn't done anything to hurt anybody. Well, aside from all of these monsters that she's killed, I suppose. Okay. Come on now. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get back over into that room where we can shut the door. Because that way we can rest and we can buff. There we go. Okay, so now we have a safe room, a safe place in which to camp, in which to heal, in which to cast our spells, and in which to plan our next move, because I think that's gonna be it for tonight. We have made lots of progress. I'm very pleased. I hated to quit in the middle of the silver tower last time, and I do hate to quit in the middle of the blue tower this time, but it is what it is. You can only make so much progress at once. So we're gonna call it there. All right. And we will come back there next time. I will be back with more Eye of the Beholder 2 next Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which is New York and Miami time here in the US, so don't miss that. And between now and then, of course, on Monday, Specific Pixel will be rejoining me as we continue our playthrough of the brand new Super Mario RPG remake on the Switch, which has been going great. On Thursday, I will be playing more of Ether Lords for y'all. And next Sunday, on December the 10th, starting at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, we are going to be having our first annual winter holiday all-day stream. So it's kind of like when we stream Sweet Home all in one like long play sitting for Halloween. We're going to be playing retro holiday-themed games for this one. So another little something for y'all to look forward to, because we are certainly looking forward to it. Sweet Home was a lot of fun, so we hope that you will have fun with this one as well. In the meantime, don't forget to follow here on Twitch, subscribe, throw that Amazon Prime monthly sub at the channel if you feel like it, or you can subscribe over on YouTube as well, like the video, leave a comment for the algorithm. It's all free. And speaking of free, don't forget to jump over to our Patreon and follow there, because you can do that for free now, even if you do not pledge to any of our tiers. We've got like a $1 tier, but if you don't want to pledge at all or can't for any reason, you can still follow, and that way you will be the first to get the news and stuff that we post over there, as well as being able to participate in those public polls like the one I mentioned earlier that's coming up for Wasteland 2. So keep an eye out for that. And I think that about covers it. I'm definitely grateful for your time and the privilege thereof. This was a pretty good couple of hours spent on Eye of the Beholder 2, if I say so myself. I hope y'all feel the same way, and if I am very lucky, I will see y'all for the next one. Until then, as always, thanks for playing.